First episode of AFROTAKU. Here are the panelists. Those.
Yeah.
This guy. Yeah, he's whack.
You can ignore him. They're not important.
But yeah, so in this first episode, we want to talk about our favorite anime and why, and also want to talk about our favorite type of character and why we usually gravitate to that type of character. So I'm gonna throw it to little Donnie here first. Favorite anime, go.
Alright, well, first off, I'm Donnie Virgil. Hello.
AKA Rocks.
Yo. But, my favorite animes, somebody has to get hit in the face. Yeah. I like that. Face shots.
It might be.
So.
Cookie Punch now?
Yeah. But, as far as my favorite anime, I'll say Hajime no Ippo.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'll say that one.
Ball.
Yeah. God. The only reason I say that is because it just how it started out. This is kid, didn't think he would amount to anything, become champion of Japan in boxing. So I like the underdogs. That's what, as far as like characters I like. I think I'm really strong too.
Yeah. All power, no brains. You gotta be shirtless. It just fits him so well.
Yeah, it's fine.
The shirtlessness?
No.
Oh, he thinks that.
Oh, he does.
You good?
You know,
I mean, I've heard it.
Next time on House of Dicks.
Wilton Houston, been running this anime thing for quite some time. First got in the game with the classics, as everybody knows about Digimon and Dragon Ball Z and Tenshin Muyo. So many great animes out there to pick from, but I have to say, I had to pick out all of them. My favorite has gotta be Death Note. Death Note was, in my opinion, the most best anime as far as thriller, mind-bending, and for one thing that made it so special was that it was not about the strongest dude, as Donnie would put it, fist to the face. It wasn't a, no, it was, what, I don't have to punch you. I'm going to get this guy over here to write a note. It's going to get you killed through a heart attack. It's natural causes, so I don't even look like I killed you. Peace. And you're dead. But,
You fucked up.
Yep. But hey.
Yeah.
Did try it, if you want to label it. I don't. But anyway, sum it all up. Favorite characters I usually lean towards. I like the, usually after a certain trend you find, main characters fall into a certain kind of, rules and regulations. When it comes to heroes, they always follow the gotta love food, can't have brains, and just want to get stronger, and somehow imagine if they die, they come back to life, whatever.
Woo!
Yeah.
What you be talking about?
I don't know, Goku and just keep going on the list. Not forever.
Oh, snap.
But yeah, I mean, and that's what made Light, the main character from Death Note, so great, because he broke every rule that was there. So, but I like to lean towards the non-traditional main characters, the ones where even though they're not total dummies, they actually don't they don't really have much of a care for much things in the world. And anything a little bit different than normal. That's kind of where I lean towards.
Well,
Really with the man
That
voice.
that was a very
Sorry,
strange
Dad.
The name's Justin Shepard.
Man, he don't talk like that.
Some people.
The ball breaker. Jeez, man, come on.
The name's Justin Shepard. And for favorite animes, I would have to go with one that I've recently seen, watched, enjoyed, loved, watch over again, let it marinate on my soul. Gurren Lagann. It's a great, short, epic story of these slaves who've been brainwashed. And you had this one little boy, this child, who did what? Broke everything, man. I can't go where? You mean to tell me that this dirt over my head is as high as I can possibly go, even though I can dig anywhere? I can't dig that. That's for damn sure. And he broke through. He broke free. He saved everybody. When everybody's like, nah, you can't do that. You can't do this. You can't do that. It was an epic anime, and it comes way out of the box. Like, box, you see it at the very beginning, and they take it and they ball it up and they burn it. Then they compact it and they freeze it and they melt it.
Damn.
That's like the different layers of destruction.
Yes, that's how far gone this box is.
It's
It's serious. And if you've never seen it, you need to check it out. It's amazing. But for the favorite character types, I've been seeing them a little bit more recently now, especially in Gurren Lagann. It's heroes with the little brother complex, because I had that myself. You got a strong passion for something, but you feel as if you can't do anything about it until you get to the point where you're fed up, and then you do something, and it's more amazing than anything anybody else has ever done before. It's like you can't. They don't give up. They keep trying. I mean, they get scared sometimes. Stuff happens, but you gotta keep moving past that, and that's what they do. They keep hope alive, deep down inside.
It's fun.
Those guys.
Yes.
Much love to you.
Much love. Give it out.
Based on it.
Share.
Well, educate us, please.
Alright, Torrance Brown. I go by Apprentice Otaku because the way of the Japanese nerd is most intriguing. It is, how do you say, obsessive interest, like, to the extreme. Like these people work and they bleed, they sweat for their hobbies. Because that's what it is, it's a hobby, but they put all they have into it. I'm not saying I want to be all of that, but knowing about the culture, most intrigues me. As far as series, my favorite series, it's hard to say. Like,
Literally, so it's
it is. You
See?
go ahead and give him a zoom in. He deserves it.
Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
Like, the best I can do with it, like, I can name one series that, you know, has changed my way of life. But yeah. But I don't know. I really like the anime production company Shaft. Well, yeah, I thought that too first time. But they did one of my favorite series, Sayonara Zetsubou-Sensei, which translated is So Long, Mr. Despair.
Of course.
Yeah, that is.
Wow.
It's very funny, very funny. You know, have to do with a lot of Japanese culture and whatnot. I mean, they do other things like Maria Holic, the remake of Negima.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Yeah. What else? Dance in the Vampire Bun. Virtually, at some point, when I reach a point of financial stability, I want to own everything they've made. I love very, very good dialogue. That's why I like Quentin Tarantino movies. The dialogue literally shapes the movie. Like, and same with these. Like, their dialogue goes a long way. But if I'd had to just lock down one series that was my absolute favorite, and it actually wasn't made by Shaft, it would be Katana Gatari. That one, when I watched that, that was the one that changed my life. I can't even go about telling you about it. Just, it's a story in the feudal area, the search for swords, a little bit of supernatural, but not too much. I don't like a lot of supernatural in my stuff. But very good. That one sits at the top. But as far as characters, I like characters that have a tragic past. Yes, like Batman, Kakashi. Yeah, characters like
Naruto.
yeah.
It's about everybody in Naruto.
Well, like the main thing is, I want them to have to, in their journey, I want them to have to go farther. Like, you know, I don't want it to be like a journey for strength, really. Like, they can start off and be very strong, but they're emotionally distraught. That will be a better story for me, for them to find wholeness in themselves, aside from getting stronger. So kind of like, definitely the opposite of Goku. Opposite of Goku. That's what I'd be down with. But yeah, like I said, Batman, Kakashi, the new Eureka 7, I think I'm gonna like that a lot. yeah, that's how it gets down.
Yeah, my favorite anime, Rurouni Kenshin. It's amazing, 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 amazing. About, you know, humble, you know, wanderer, and he has a very dark past.
Yeah, I did.
And you know, he's trying to just, you know, live his life, you know, relax, you know, because he wants to forget about all the things that he had to do in his past when he was, you know, back to his side.
Someone just died.
But, you know, he's all about, you know, justice, and he's trying to, you know, seek, you know, somewhat of a repentance for what he's done in his past, even though even in his past he did it for his ideals.
There I am.
And he tried to, he's vowed never to kill again. But still, he gets drawn to the heat of battle through the friends he makes and these, you know, the family that he builds at the, you know, Kamikashin style dojo. And yeah, I love that anime. And that anime also, Kenshin's also my favorite character of any anime, because I tend to like characters that are nice, but if you push them, they have another side that they can show. Because I really relate to that a lot, because, you know, if you're a nice guy, you know, people tend to take advantage of that niceness, you know, mistake that niceness for weakness. So basically, sometimes you gotta pull a Kenshin, turn the yellow eyes on, and yeah, then, you know, yeah, then manslayer comes out.
So that's what you do?
People die, man.
You're manslay?
I mean, we'll talk about that off camera. But
I seen that army.
Oh, man. The necklace of arms. You see your foot? Hey.
I seen that.
hey, people.
Exactly.
If you want exclusive, holler at me on Twitter.
I got all the dirt. I got all the dirt.
Oh man. Such a snitch.
We're gonna try to hit you up weekly, you know, with, you know, different reviews and things of that nature and different topics about anime and manga. So, you know, for Rob,
Johnny.
Well, still.
Justin, baby.
Florence. Sorry. Everyone else's was cool.
we'll see y'all next time.
Don't get lost, you gotta find yourself. This is your life and nobody else.